guys, welcome back to No Ghostwriter. This is Blessing Makosha. Follow no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. And make sure that you follow our TikTok as well, No Ghostwriter, so that you can also get more rap and hip hop talk on that platform as well. Today is a very exciting day. It is Nicki Day. It's when new Nicki Minaj drops, you guys already know what's good. So we're going to be reacting to the Whole Lotta Money remix, BIA featuring Nicki Minaj. I am so excited. So I am on UK time, so Nicki was actually live at 3:30 a.m. last night. She said it was Queen Radio. We got an impromptu Queen Radio. She was gonna address some things and talk about some things, but in typical Nicki Minaj fashion, we didn't get through everything, but we learned some tea. We saw that Nicki and BIA are really writers, and on this song we're going back and forth with each other, going bar for bar, verse for verse. I'm excited. All I know is that what makes this really interesting is this is really the product of some quality collaboration between some skilled collaborators. And I think it's been a hot while since female rappers had a moment where we feel like, okay, the women on this track are really rapping. And that's something Nicki definitely said about BIA, is that she enjoyed the fact that on Whole Lotta Money, BIA made every single verse count. And that's very true. She did indeed. So we're gonna take a first listen. I'm gonna break down the lyrics. We're gonna get into it. So as you guys know, if you're watching this on the Patreon, you're gonna be hearing me react to the full music and the full version. If you're catching up on this on YouTube, then you're gonna see me react and do the lyric breakdown, but I won't put up the actual song on the audio, because you know how YouTube be doing. Okay, so first listen. Woo, 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 woo. First listen, Nicki Minaj, BIA, Whole Lotta Money. I'm excited. Whoa! Nicki just hit us with the itty bitty picking. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just get it to them dry like that. You gotta get that shit wet first. You run that back. Run that shit back. Ah! The queen is here. Okay, let's talk about my reaction on a first listen. Okay, reaction on a first listen to the Nicki Minaj BIA. It's a whole lot of money in this month. Okay, first off the bat, I'm so glad they made this song. Like, I'm so glad that this exists. I think that, like, it's been a while. It's been a while since we had something exciting, and I think I love BIA. I definitely found that BIA, she's been on my playlist. She did stand out to me as a lyricist. I think the point Nicki made, that when she listened to Whole Lotta Money, she could hear that BIA didn't waste a bar. Like, she used the song, she used, you know, her lyrics well, effectively. She didn't just throw words in, and so I like that off the first bat, and Nicki picks it up. I like that Nicki is, you know, opening up, as she is trying to work with female rappers again, because God, we had a horrible experience the first time. Well, not the first time, but the first prominent big time with Motorsport. And then she also, you know, had many times before tried to collaborate with other female artists, and it hadn't quite hit. So for that reason, yeah, my first reaction is that I'm excited. I think the song is good. I think the song is hot. Like, I already thought BIA had a hot song. But let's get into some specific bars. I think I'm gonna do a re-listen now, look at the bars. Let's go. I love that it costs a ticket just to pay my legal fees. I love the fact that BIA is flexing on the fact that she pays her legal team well. I would say, as a lawyer, as someone who, you know, is working towards being in a full legal advocate, that is going to be my profession, I I think it's impressive when rappers rap about having good legal teams. And we've talked a lot about 360 deals. You know, people need to get their legal stuff right. You need to have your business correct. That's what will bring you on that mogul level like Nicki Minaj is. So I love that Bia's flexing about writing her bars. You flex, Bia. You flex about having your legal stuff patterned. You flex. Okay, let's go. This bar is inappropriate but funny. So when Nicki says fingers on his balls like I'm about to tell him cough, she means like when men go and get a prostate examination, they will like put the finger and then tell him to cough so that they can, like, you know, test his health. And it's quite funny because usually this is a really uncomfortable and dreaded experience for men, but obviously Nicki Minaj is a powerful sexual being, and so, you know, she's playing on, usually when someone's got their hands on the balls, they're telling you to cough because you're in the doctor's office and it's awkward. But she's saying, but when Nicki Minaj does it, when I put my fingers on there, it's like, you know, I'm all in his business. And I like to squeeze it like, and I like to grab it, like to squeeze it like a stress ball. Anyway, that is a hilarious bar, and just goes again to show Nicki's versatility and why she's just jokes and an amazing lyricist. It's a whole lot of money in this month. Ooh. Go, Nick. Higher than the moon. Higher than the moon, but I'm in tune, so don't run up. So, in tune, Tunchi, Lil Wayne, and the moon, I'm thinking Dark Side of the Moon, or which is a feature with Lil Wayne, but perhaps maybe more what Nicki means is, if I'm not wrong, Lil Wayne has a project. But do you know what? Actually, I changed my mind. What I think this bar is a play on is, you know how Lil Wayne, Nicki, she always says we're from Mars, we're from outer space, they're just different types. So she's saying she's high in the literal sense of, like, I don't condone drug use, but she's high in the literal sense, but she's also high, like, I'm higher than the moon. I'm on a different level to everyone else, but I'm in tune. And I think by that she also means in tune, like I'm in tune like a musical instrument is in tune, but I also think she means I'm in tune with my tunchi. So I'm higher than the moon, I'm above everyone else, but I'm also in tune with my tunchi, my Lil Wayne. So that's how you know that, you know, she's the GOAT. And I thought that was a cool play. I like that bar. I thought it was a cool play from Nicki Minaj on the Whole Lotta Money remix. Let's get into it. I got the crown low. I think that's a reference when she says, because if you run up, I think this is a reference to the Harper's Bazaar incident, the knot on the head situation, because Nicki says, higher than the moon, but I'm in tune, so don't run up. Because if you run up, I guarantee you ain't gonna leave looking done up. And so we know in 2018 when Cardi B attacked, or attempted, well, did attack, Nicki Minaj attempted to attack her at a Harper's Bazaar party. Cardi got beaten down, and she left with a big knot on her head, and looking all crazy with her dress ripped and everything. So Nicki's saying, you know, if you run up like Cardi, you're not gonna leave looking done up. And I thought, hey, sometimes you gotta let these girls know, says Nicki Minaj. Cool. Hey yo, Bia, I just been the block, all these bitches wanna be ya. Ooh! So Nicki and Bia going back and forth is amazing. Do you know how much I love call and response? I think the last time we had Nicki do a call and response like this was with ASAP Ferg on Move Your Hips. which was out last year. And she said, I just spent the blocks, all these bitches wanna be ya. So she's playing on Bia. So she says, ayo Bia. And so Bia responds like, huh? And Nicki says, I just spent the block, all these bitches wanna be ya. And so she's like saying, they all wanna be you, Bia, what's up? And then she says, probably because my waist gone, money long, Nia. So she's playing on the Nia long, and they're playing back. And then they say, well, I ain't talking cars, long hair, don't care. So when she says, I ain't talking cars, long hair, don't care, she's saying, I don't mean cars. So there's a brand of car called Kia. And so they're still rhyming on Bia. So they're Bia, Nia, Kia. So when she says, I ain't talking cars, long hair, don't Kia, she means I don't have a Kia. And she's using care, which sounds like Kia. And Nicki used a similar sound scheme on Idol with BTS, where she says, what's good, Korea? I've been a boss for my whole career. So she's played on it like that again. And then in a twin-seater, you Tamara, what's Tia? So Tia, Tamara, that's Tia, Tamara Mowry, the twins, the famous actresses. And so they're saying, I'm in a twin-seater. Are you Tamara? So are you in a twin too? And then she says, what's Tia? So what's T? What's Tia? So Tia, Tamara. Oh, I think this is amazing. I love the bars. I love the bars. Like, this is crazy. Shout out to Nicki and Bia. They killed this. Okay, let's get it on.
Cause I'm richer than most.
Woo, 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 woo. We've got another money flex bar from Nicki Minaj on Whole Lotta Money remix. She says that Richie on my wrist cause I'm richer than most broads. So what she's referring to is her pink Richard Millie, which is rumored to cost over $1 million. And she's saying, you see me with those kinds of watches because I am richer than most broads. So she's saying like, look, don't get it confused. People may flex on the ground, but I am the richest bitch. And that's why she's saying the Richie on my wrist because I'm richer than most broads. So Richie, Richard, richer. Oh! Sounds like Queen of Rap to me. To me. Okay. Okay, Bia. Oh, okay, well, round of applause for Nicki Minaj and Bia, or Bia and Nicki Minaj. This was a great song. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I like the fact that I think my favorite part in all of this, there's two parts. It's when Nicki starts her verse and then says, hold on, Holiday. I thought that was a great throwback to Itty Bitty Piggy. And I also love the call and response between them. I think this was a really, really great moment. I think this was a really, really great track. I think this was a great pairing. I think Bia has fantastic energy. I'm happy, and I think I already liked Bia. I already liked Whole Lotta Money. I love it. I will be playing it in the club when I can, when it opens, but I will be playing this today. Shout out to Nicki Minaj and Bia. You guys killed this. Yeah, you killed this. And in terms of like impact, I very much got the impression from Nicki that she knows what she likes in a female rapper, and I think she's ready to step into her mentorship bag. You know, it was really interesting. And remember, I've done a video on the channel, check it out. It's on why Nicki Minaj should mentor female rappers. But it seems to be that she's really living up to her potential as a mentor, and I think, yeah, I think it's really, really cool. And shout out to Nicki Minaj, and shout out to Bia, shout out to female rap, shout out to bars, shout out to women writing their raps. Just really freaking important. And yeah, I thought this was great. Let me know what you thought. What did you think of the song? Comment your thoughts below. Make sure that you leave a comment. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe. And as always, follow no_ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram, and no ghostwriter on TikTok for 24/7 rap and hip hop talk. Make sure that you sign up to our newsletter on the Patreon. It's the Pen Talker tier. That's to get our weekly newsletter every Saturday, containing lyrical updates, news, playlists, curated articles, basically for the lyric junkies out there. It's something special for you every week. And then if you join any of the other tiers above on Patreon, the Rap Stand and the Rap Connoisseur tier, then you also get access to exclusive content like full reactions, exclusive access to live stream parties and all sorts. So be a member of the Patreon. It's really, really important that we get as much support as we can on Patreon, because we are an independent platform doing this solo. So we really, really need all of the support you guys can give us. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for more. And as always, No Ghostwriter, you know where to find us. Find us on YouTube. Find us at www.noghostwriter.com to read our blog with new articles up every week. And yeah, I'll see you in the next upload. Deuces.